and this year celebrates its 200th anniversary. This evening, with special permission from His Majesty the King, we welcome a rare and exclusive combined display of horse-drawn state coaches, cars and historic livery, which is still worn today by the royal staff. Our first carriage this evening is the charabanc, built in 1844 in Paris and was presented to Queen Victoria and Prince Albert by King Philippe of France during the state visit of that year. It is widely believed to be the first charabanc in Great Britain. Our second carriage is the Balmoral Sociable. In 1868, Queen Victoria wrote in her journal whilst crossing the Alps that the carriage is well sprung and seats up to 4 passengers easy to manoeuvre and fitted with a strong ratchet brake. Next we see the Ascot Landau, used annually to transport members of the royal family to Royal Ascot, a tradition dating back to the 1700s when Queen Anne opened the inaugural race meeting in 1711. The fourth carriage is the Irish state coach, now widely used by the monarch at the state opening of Parliament. It also conveyed King George VI and the then Princess Elizabeth to Westminster Abbey for her wedding to Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Next is Queen Alexandra's state coach, seen annually at the state opening of Parliament. It transports the imperial straight crown and sword of state to the Palace of Westminster for the ceremony with a barge master and water. The final and newest carriage of the Royal Mews is the Diamond Jubilee state coach, built to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth. It weighs 3 tons and is over 5 metres long. It only ever conveys the sovereign and was used at the coronation of King Charles III. At the rear are 2 horse escorts. The grey is Fabulous, presented by President Macron to Queen Elizabeth II for her Platinum Jubilee, and the black is Sir John, presented by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, adorned in the Duke of Edinburgh's horse livery as Colonel of the Scots Guards. Now our first motorised vehicle this evening is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, which was commissioned in 1949 by His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, and on the 10th of April 1952 it transported Queen Elizabeth to her first royal engagement, the presentation of Monday money to Westminster Cathedral. Our second Rolls Royce was a Silver Jubilee presentation to the Queen by the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Motor Trainers. It is still in daily use and was once transported to Russia for use during the 1994 state visit. And then finally, one of the newest additions to the Royal Fleet, the semi-state Range Rover, first seen at the Royal Windsor Horse Show in 2022. This vehicle is capable of running on electric power, offering a greener alternative for shorter journeys.